Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio for the month of September. It is a general reading, therefore it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there. If not, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay, beginning at the bottom of the deck, we have the skull here, and you can't see it very clear, but that's it, there we go. And we have this card of trickery. Okay, so I feel that it's possible you felt something was not right or out of place with a relationship. I feel that with the skull being here, you brought the end to that relationship because of the suspicions that you had, because the trickery speaks to suspicions. Okay? Something felt out of place, not right. Now, and that's exactly what we have on this card. Something is out of place. Something is not right. Doesn't feel right. Not everybody is partaking of the cup. One person looks away, and it has been noticed by another who sits at the table with them. So here's that feeling of, wait a minute, something is not right. It doesn't feel right. The Squire of Wisdom reverse. In this deck, the Squire of Wisdom is about loyalty. So in reverse, somebody's loyalty would be in question here. Now it is coming with the apple. So the apple can speak to your senses. It is a very old symbol of love also. So we know we're talking here about love, about feelings, about loyalties. And you sense that something is off, or you did. Now it could be, again, you see we have another skull. Both of these are in the upright. With the Three of Love and the Two of Wisdom, there was suspicions about somebody double dealing. Okay. You may not have had the facts, though, when it's in the upright, but you definitely had suspicions with the skull. And this is moving away from a heartbreaking situation, which is, in fact, what you did. There could have been, you or them, okay? There could have been some very angry words spoken, or somebody could have been like on the attack here, because we have someone here with their sword up, very angry, and the other person, it's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, that type of energy. And so they bring in the Tower. And, you know, maybe there are accusations here that are made, but the other person seems to not really know why they're being accused or what exactly they're being accused of. It's like they don't see what started the outburst. So switching back to the other person, they felt here that there were, the person was insincere, empty words. However, I feel they don't or did not have the facts. And we have the Toad. So that's, you know, it's an interesting card. I feel like this person began the relationship or began this journey thinking that this person, the other person, was their prince, so to speak, you know. And it turns out that they weren't, is how they're feeling. Feeling deceived and let down, suspicious, not trusting, feeling something was off, or perhaps that someone was trying to bend them to their will. There was something here that somebody did not want to do with the Toad. Yeah. We have the knife, and the knife in, and we also have the sword, which is like a knife, and this blind spin of the wheel. So with the knife, it could be that this person severed the relationship. There could have been a conflict. We have the sword appearing again, and we had it here in this confrontation that we have here. It could be that somebody just did or said things, hurtful things, without thinking, possibly. Severed the relationship. Boom. Feeling that they did the right thing with the card of power here. Yes, that's it exactly. That they may have felt that someone was wanted them to do something that went against their beliefs, or they weren't believing them. That something felt wrong, and so they felt that it was they were doing the right thing. You see, empty words, empty promises here. The milk in the center is crying over spilled milk. Disappointed, sorrow. It can be the failure to see the good in a situation. We have the Nine of Swords here. And this is a lot of fears. Something feels like a nightmare. And we have the white dress over here. The white dress is about appearances. Appearances, or questioning the appearance of something. Appearances can be deceiving, which is what they suspect or suspected. So there was a lot of fears and anxieties around a connection. They may have made an emotional decision, a decision perhaps they did not really want to make, but felt that they had to. Why? Because, yeah, see, it's again, because they, yeah, okay. Because they did not want to fall off of that wall into pieces again. Okay. Five of Coins. This is somebody who was pushed out, but did not, they did not want to go. They're still attached to what's on the other side of the door, because of the connection of the lovers. So again, it goes back to doing something you didn't want to do. Maybe you felt pushed out, or that they did, because we have the Eight of Cups, that walking away energy. And this king here, he's holding that book very tightly to him, the wisdom that he has, and his sword is up, so he's very defensive, and he's not going to allow himself to get hurt again. So we have Justice showing up twice here. So Justice is about a decision, a judgment, doing what's right, which is what this king feels he's doing. Maybe this king pushed this person out because he didn't want to get hurt, or made them go away, so to speak. Go away. I do not want to fall off of this wall. Yeah. So, so going back to judgment, Justice, he made a judgment call. It's what he did because for him something didn't feel right. Maybe if this was some type of reconciliation, maybe he's still stinging from the past and suspected something was up or something was wrong. So now it could be that he is crying over spilled milk in more ways than one. But what we see here is another window of opportunity. We have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands here. So this is not yet over here. And we have Judgment. So there is another opportunity opening up here. A new offer with the Squire of Love. So there will be a decision to make, and this page here, his ego may have been bruised. So he gets, he's got a large ego. It can make him very defensive. It makes sense that this would be part of him. So will he grab this opportunity? Because with the Ace of Wands, and we have the World, and in the World, she's looking at this wand. She's looking at the Justice card. On the other side is that communication. And the wand, though, they're windows of opportunity, okay? It carries the energy of something that is fleeting, indicating if you do not grab it and if you do not breathe life into the flame, it can disappear, be extinguished. So you cannot know its full potential unless you actually grab onto it, you know. So there's communication coming, events that are set into motion here with this Eight of Wands. And then we have that Seven of Cups on it. So each door here, of course, has something different painted upon it. And so this king must decide. He's probably wondering if what's behind that door is actually what is represented by the painting on the door. Trying to decide. He has options, but he cannot know until he actually steps through the door if what is being shown to him is actually what lies within. Much like the ace here, he must take the step, open the door, grab the wand to actually know. And so that is what you will be faced with. Or it's a vice versa, like I said. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.